Welcome to another week in my life living here in Tokyo, Japan. It's very liberating because I am stepping outside into the real world after having been cooped up at home for more than a month now, and this vlog is starting from a Wednesday midweek. Good morning from a taxi in Tokyo. I'm on my way to my physiotherapy session. I can't get there by train because it's too strenuous for my foot, which is still not 100% healed yet, so I am going there with the taxi. And I'm feeling very luxurious because usually most people don't get to take the taxi or drive in Tokyo. So yeah, and it's fun just looking out the window at all the green because it wasn't green when I first got injured. And so Tokyo looks very different now. The seasons have changed. We're driving through Shibuya at the moment, and I always find it so surreal being in a car and going through this area. I haven't been in a car too many times, probably less than 10. So woo, we're just speeding by. We don't go through the Shibuya crossing though to get to my physio. We're just going past like Miyashita Park. Okay, so I haven't actually been to the convenience store in a long while, so it feels really good coming out and being here. Oh my god, they're selling corn tea now. Oh my god, I love corn tea. This is new. Oh my god, yes. I've been like a couple of times, but I don't get to like go out that often. So it's nice to just be in the real world again. Oh, there's so many new products. Ooh, it's fun looking at what they have. I've never seen this before. Black sugar and matcha latte. You know the greatest thing that's happened since I've been injured? It's now Sukawa season, which is my absolute favorite thing. I'm gonna grab one of these later today. But look at this Pinot Pikachu collab. This is so cute. Oh my god. Just finished my physio session and apparently I'm doing well, improving, and so I don't need to come back for another month, and I'm going to try walking on it. So we're going to go to a cafe. And this is what it looks like. Nice and green out the window. And they have like gym gear there. Last week when I came to my physio appointment, I couldn't get to the cafe nearby because I could barely walk. So this week we made some progress. It was only a 5-minute walk away. And it's a really popular place here in Tokyo called Woodberry Coffee, and there's a few locations, and this is the Shibuya one, and they do specialty coffee as well as like healthy cafe brunch options. And I haven't had a coffee in over a month, so I'm very excited. I'm definitely going to buy some beans when I go home. This tastes so good. I've been so deprived. Tokyo has so many amazing spots, and then just being stuck inside for 1 month, I feel like I don't know, my like perception of time has just like gone out the window. So this is the Buddha bowl, and I haven't had a lot of healthy food in the past few days, so I felt like I needed to have this. And this is what I got last time I was here, like 2 years ago. I was really excited because a seat outside opened up and I swooped in because I needed to get those sun rays on me and just stretch my leg out. And I enjoyed reading Nana in Japanese because I never finished it. And then I hobbled on over to a bakery from the same company right around the corner and picked up a bunch of baked goods. Oh, I was so excited. I missed going to bakeries, and then took a taxi home, which once again, very luxurious feeling. And I got back to my normal life where I was editing my video and also doing some Japanese practice, and that's kind of my day. Now we're on Thursday, and I just started my morning with my kanji practice and had some toast for breakfast with peanut butter. I'm just enjoying my new coffee beans. This is so much tastier. I missed making coffee at home, so it felt good to finally go to a cafe and secure beans. I'm about to have a meeting with my manager, and we're just going to discuss upcoming projects. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just going to edit my video that I'm going to try and finish to get out by tonight or tomorrow. I just make my own timeline, so you might be wondering if I have a deadline. For this one, no, because there's no sponsor. It's just all up to me. I'm gonna have a little snack, which is this hojicha cheesecake I picked up at the bakery yesterday. I am a huge hojicha fan, and the fact they put it in a cheesecake, just stop. How did they get it to taste so accurate? It's like I'm drinking hojicha. It's a really smoky cheesecake. It's so tasty, really creamy. Shiawase. I'm catching up with my friend Rainy, who I met in Australia at Sydney Uni, where we studied Japanese together, and we're having sushi. Yay!
most common one.
This one.
Okay,
This
I'll
one's the
do
most
this
common.
one.
Oh, that one's really sticky, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
A bit salty.
But I always get the udon. I don't know, it's so random, even though it's the sushi train. And then like, friends who get chips at sushi train.
Really?
Yeah, every time they're like, we need to get the chips. This one's so pretty.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's sakura, it's just
Radish.
radish, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of sad how there's like none coming around. Outside of cucumber rolls, natto rolls are my next favorite thing to get, and I gobbled that down. I love my natto rolls at the conbini. Wait, this is the sushi chain. The sushi train natto rolls. Good morning. It is Friday, even though it doesn't feel like a Friday at all, and I have been up just doing work and wanikani. Got my period, so I always use this hot water bottle to soothe my stomach. This is the bagel I got at the bakery the other day. I froze it so I could have it later in the week, and I'm gonna have it with some butter. Butter, butter, butter. I really like the packaging of butter now that I read the novel, the Japanese novel Butter. There's something about it just makes me really appreciate it and feels like a luxury. Ever since winter and the convenience store selling the hot water, I make hot water, I boil water to just have at home, especially where I don't feel super good. It's just nice to have a simple drink. As I mentioned, recently I'm doing wanikani, and I felt like it has been so fun to wake up every morning and have that as the first thing I do. I love having a routine, and ever since going kind of more freelance with YouTube, my routine is not consistent, and I think that just has like one thing in the morning, as well as like potentially going to the gym once I'm better, that I'm just gonna do, and I'm very excited. I'm currently editing my next video, which will hopefully come out tonight or tomorrow. I guess you'll find out. And I'm trying to edit my face so that it's like the little bubble that you see on Japanese TV shows. I had it as like a square or rectangle, but if it's the bubble, it'll be very legitimate and very Japanese style, like on TV. And I just don't know how to do it. I'm trying to mask it. So I've got myself in the top corner in the circle shape, so made some progress. Guys, I finally went to the gym. This was so liberating. I did mostly upper body stuff, but I was just so happy to be in there. And then my friends invited me to a cafe nearby, so of course I went. It feels good to go outside into the real world, guys. Doesn't happen much lately. This risotto tastes so good. I need to start making this more at home because it's such a simple dish. On my way home, I picked up some face masks from the pharmacy, as well as tried out this hair oil. Bad decision. Don't do that. Oh my god. So much came out and now my hair looks like oil. It looks so oily now. Smells great. And then I spotted the annual Anessa sunscreen collab with Pokemon, and I regretted not picking it up last year, so I wasn't gonna regret that this year. Picked it up, and of course on my way out I went to the conbini because once I'm outside the house I need to like kind of do everything in one go because I don't know if I'll make it back outside again for the next day. And I love just looking at all the limited edition packaging that they have at conbini. It's one of my favorite pastimes. So while I was out on my walk, I came across a store selling these summer themed Japanese postcards, and I thought this is the perfect opportunity to hold an exclusive offer for my lovely Patreon community, where if you sign up to my Patreon, you will receive a handwritten postcard from me with one of these Japanese summer themed pictures. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone on Patreon. I couldn't do this without you, so if you're interested in joining the community, check it out. Otherwise, let's keep going with the vlog. I was feeling good enough to go out and grab my dinner despite the rain, so I walked to get this bento for dinner. It's a little sneaky, naughty dinner. For whatever reason, recently I've been addicted to this thing called oyako sasami katsudon. Oh, that smells so good. It's just so cheap, easy. I don't need to cook, and with my sore stomach and just being tired, I'm like, no, I'm gonna just have takeaway today. This is like a runny egg with katsu, which is the cutlet, so it's chicken, and then a bed of rice. Ooh. Oishii. Oh my. It's like a sweet salty sauce. So good. Whenever I go, there is the longest line. I like usually have to wait 20 minutes to get this. And it's so worth it. And at the conbini, I got myself a non-aru, so an alcohol-free drink to just enjoy the Friday vibes. It's a really chill Friday in. My full Friday in. And then this is the tomorrow morning, an oat milk. I didn't know 7-Eleven started selling these, so I'm gonna make an oat milk latte in the morning. It's like the perfect size for a latte too. And I might watch some Netflix, but I still have to keep working on my video. Before I started filming this week, I was watching all of the latest season of You, season 5, and I binged it. So I'm up to date on that. Well, it's finished now, but I've actually been watching a Japanese like reality love show that my friend Shah recommended me. I'm halfway through it, and it's set in Nice in Paris, and I was there last year. So it's really cool seeing the place I traveled to in a Japanese reality show. The rest of the evening, I just put on a face mask, relaxed in my room, and yes, I binged Offline Love. I am in too deep now. I'm watching this whole series. I really recommend it if you're trying to learn Japanese. It's pretty easy Japanese because it's very colloquial stuff. So yeah, check it out. Let me know your thoughts. Who's your favorite if you've watched it? My favorite is the water polo player. Saturday morning, I started my day with my kanji, as I do every day now. Ohayo, it's finally the weekend. And I'm gonna make my latte with this oat milk I got last night at the conbini. Oh, oishi. That's so great. Ooh, the coffee beans from Woodberry and the oat side oat milk. That's such a good combination. Uma. Meccha oishi. And I may be addicted to the Netflix show. What's it? I keep forgetting the name of it. What is it? Offline Love. I am watching it. I'm gonna finish it probably this weekend. I'm on episode 7. I'm really excited because I actually got a surprise package from my family in Australia, and it's got a bunch of Aussie goodies in here. I kind of had a little sneak peek and may have had a snack before filming this segment, but I had no idea this was coming, and it has my favorite chippies. Salt and vinegar red rock jelly. I think because I was struggling and my mum and dad felt sorry for me, they're like, cheer up with this package, so thank you. That's so exciting. I got some other snacks in here like Australian popcorn, Anzac biscuits, and some of this stuff is to share for the friends who helped out while I couldn't walk around, so thank you to those people. Lavosh. Okay, so this is like squeezy peanut butter, and I love this stuff. I brought a bunch back when I went to Australia recently, and I go through it so fast, and thank you for sending me this. I love this. It's so much better than the peanut butter you can buy in the supermarkets here. Yay, peanut butter! And this was like with seeds and stuff inside. I bought this and I couldn't bring it back because I had too much stuff. This made my day, so thank you so much, Mum and Dad. It's dinner time. I literally had to work with what I had because I didn't go outside to buy groceries. It's a lot of effort still to go to the supermarket. So I used this cauliflower to make a soup, as well as a little salad on the side. And I feel really good when I eat healthy, especially when I'm recovering from an injury. So I got to try and be more conscious to eat good food. And I treated myself to watching another episode before going out to karaoke. Oh my god, I'm living my best social life now, guys. It's great. And I sang all these Japanese songs with my friend. We vibed. We had a great time. We sang AKB, even Ado. Ado has really fast Japanese songs, so I was so glad I could get Usewa out of my mouth. I don't know how the lyrics came out. And Monday, I was feeling good, so I went to the gym, but I just had a quick snack from the conbini before going, and I am so happy to be back in here. It felt so amazing, because I haven't been able to move my body, so I'm very happy. Small steps. And then I went home, had a salad, and got to my kanji, and then I also hit the supermarket, which is where I probably overdid it, because midway through the supermarket, I had to abort the mission and go home because I had some pain in my foot. That's the problem with an ankle injury. If you remember, I did my taxes and got a knife as well as a couple of other things, and this is the final thing I got for doing my taxes. A cast iron skillet. A cast iron pan, and it's my first one ever. It came very late. Only recently did it arrive. Da-da-da-da! This is very exciting because I love cooking and I think I want to try out a new recipe today. I'm going to make bulgogi, the Korean beef dish. And I need to prep my cast iron skillet with oil, but this one is a special one, so I don't need to do as much as usual because there's like special technology. It's really, really cool. I'm gonna include the link because they had a bunch of English information if anyone's interested. But yeah, I'm so excited. It's heavy because these are always heavy, but it's lighter than usual. I can't remember what size I got. I think it was like 24.5 centimeters. It's like the size of my face. Well, not quite. Ow! Before using a pan like this, you need to make sure you oil it and prepare it. So that's what I'm doing here. Hopefully I did it all right. And these are the ingredients I'm going to be using. And this is the sauce, the marinade we need to make. So it was soy sauce, sesame oil, mirin, sugar, as well as garlic. And I'm going to add in some onions as well as spring onions and just chuck them in the marinade with carrots as well as the beef. And I'm going to let it rest for about 30 minutes. And then I put it in the fry pan and look at this. I've already elevated my cooking just with this fry pan alone. Okay, so the bulgogi is ready and using the cast iron skillet was so fun. I think it makes a huge difference. I'm so excited to try this. This looks like I'm in a restaurant or something. Itadakimasu. Yaba. Yeah, this tastes so nice. I think I could marinate it even longer and get like a better flavor, but for the first time I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I definitely would adjust the sauce a little. I think it's missing a bit of sweetness, but the mochi that I added in here, so good. There was this place I used to always go in Sydney and they would make it with the mochi. None of the recipes online have it, but that's my tip. Add these like thinly sliced pieces of mochi, like, oh my God. I want to do more Korean like recipes. If you have any Korean recipe recommendations, let me know. I decided it was a video game kind of night and I need to romance a character in Persona. This is the game I've been playing. If you've played it, who should I romance? I still have time to decide. Please let me know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just don't worry about it. I know that sounds really weird out of context. Monday morning, I did my kanji, had some leftovers, went for a little walk and enjoying the new blooming flowers, which are hydrangea, my absolute favorite. And enjoyed looking at the convenience store, all the limited edition goods. The small things in life matter, guys. Picked up this 7-Eleven frozen pizza, which is actually so good, and made a steak for dinner. And in the evening, I went for another little walk. It felt so good to go outside. Freedom tastes so good, everybody. Just looking at the moon, the green leaves. I love Tokyo. I love going for little walks. And then Tuesday, starting my day with my favorite oat milk latte, and when I had a surprise come. I only just woke up, but I got a package from Geeks, my agency, and it seems like it's from Lush, that brand that sells bath bombs. What? Let's open it up. Oh, they're so sweet. Get well soon from the Geeks Plus team. Oh my God, stop. They're so nice. Oh, that's so cool. This bath bomb is like a rose. This is so pretty. I love the pastel pink colors. Thank you to the Geeks Plus team for sending this. I'm gonna take a bath and rest my ankle. Once again, doing my kanji, and there are a few that have been stumping me, so I need to write them on my wall and put them on these sticky notes. This is how I study Japanese. Hopefully this sticks in my brain. I just finished a bunch of meetings for upcoming projects, so stay tuned, but the weather is so great and glorious. I'm gonna go out for a walk and I'm gonna try my new sunscreen. That Pikachu sunscreen! Woo! Oh, I got the female Pikachu! Oh, that's cute. Kawaii. There's actually a Japanese word I want to teach you, and it's called pakegai. I am obsessed with this word because it literally means to buy something for the packaging. And ever since I encountered this word a few months ago, 6 months ago maybe, I have just used it all the time and I teach all my friends. I'm like, pakegai, pakegai shita, pakegai, pakegai. And I pakegai all the time, guys. Japan makes it really easy to freaking buy shit because of the packaging. I do like this product, but would I have bought it at that very moment if it weren't for the Pokemon collab? Probably not. But it is summer, so it is time to enjoy some nice sunscreen. Ah, it's such a good sunscreen. I'm gonna be so cute every time I apply my sunscreen in public. This is now my public bring it outside sunscreen bottle. sarasara milk. For lunch, I didn't feel like cooking, so I went to a cafe and just remote worked and ate there. And then I had to buy a ticket at the convenience store for a concert I'm gonna go to at the end of summer. And I'm so excited. I bought it on a whim and I'm like, screw it, I'm doing it. I just picked these up from the pharmacy on my way home, and they are so essential if you live in Japan during the warmer seasons, especially rainy season too, because these help with the humidity, basically like absorbs all the humidity and helps to prevent mold from forming in your room. So I buy these like every 3 to 4 weeks and just replace it. And so you pull off the top, you just place it somewhere in your room and in places like under my desk, near my clothes, to just make sure, you know, I'm not getting mold, because I hate mold. No one likes mold, but living in Japan, it's so easy to find yourself like getting mold everywhere. So yeah. And they're really cheap. It was only like 180 yen, 200 yen. It's like nothing. Yeah, so let me go place these in my room. I'm currently working on editing a new video, and I'm trying to learn how to color grade a lot better, because I am very basic when it comes to color grading, but I think it could totally change and elevate my videos, so I'm gonna invest a little bit of time into that. I want to have a more softer look with different hues and saturation, but I'm not sure how it's going to turn out this time, so bear with me on this video that you're watching right now. Let me know your thoughts. The editing software I'm using is Final Cut Pro, which, although I'm pretty happy with it, all the tutorials for anything I want to ever do are for DaVinci Resolve or Adobe's Premiere Pro, which is so frustrating because I feel like the capabilities of Final Cut Pro are just like not up to date with the other two. I don't know why. At least tutorial wise, there's not as many. But now that I'm full-time with YouTube, I want to level up everything and just learn a lot more about every step of the video filming process, and that includes final touches to even like things like storytelling and whatnot. So this will be a journey. Little steps means big improvements long term.